Hey guys, today we're playing Call of Duty WW2. It is the private beta, barely private beta obviously, since you can get a code pretty easily either if you pre-ordered, I believe, or apparently if you're a Comcast customer, you can actually get a code through them, which is interesting. But for the most part, it's a pretty easy beta to get into. It's not super special or anything. But what's great is we've been hearing about, we're just going to jump into a match. We've been hearing about this new Call of Duty idea, right? Where it's going to be less futuristic and more like gritty and real. In this case, they've come up with Call of Duty WW2. Now, I'm not very good at Call of Duty, but I figure some of you guys may like to see how it plays and what it looks like. I will say though, on the what it looks like front, they're not using, more than likely, all of the textures and resolution, well, textures anyway, of what they will use in the actual Call of Duty. They probably want to keep the beta download much smaller, and it's pretty small. It's like 16 gigabytes. I know that's small, though, compared to what we've seen. Anyway, I have not played much of this. I have not done much Call of Duty in the past. Now, you're also going to see a temperature gauge around me somewhere on the screen, and that is the temperature of the PS4 Pro. Now, there's a long story with that, but essentially, after I did the Switch temperature test, a lot of people seem to like it, and I hooked one up to my PS4 a while ago, and I have not taken it apart or anything. I've left it in there, and I figure, hey, I have it in there, I might as well show you guys what temperatures are. So, right away, you can see this looks obviously much different than what we're used to with Call of Duty. It's definitely not the futuristic style Call of Duty we've been used to, right? Where people are running and jumping off walls and shooting bows and arrows around and everything. It is World War II. Something I kind of like. I like Call of Duty 2, right? When they first did Call of Duty, and when it came out on the PC, that was a game I did buy when I was very young, and play it because I had a PC that was pretty good at the time, I'd say. It wasn't anything amazing, trust me, but I was looking for games to test on the new hardware that I had, which, again, new is like relative to the situation. It wasn't great, but it was good enough. So I'm actually going to like start paying attention here, and we'll try to pick up some kills and see what's going on with the game. So I haven't played much. Like I said, I'm level 3, I think, but I haven't even played this map. This is the first time I've played this map, and I'm sure there's a lot of people who are really into this right now because it feels like old school Call of Duty, which is great. Again, I'm not a big Call of Duty person. I like the idea of Call of Duty, but it really lost me after we got to after we got out of Modern Warfare 2. I liked Modern Warfare 2 a lot. That was I think that was a good experience overall compared to really where it went later on. Like Black Ops 3 and stuff, when it turned into a big futuristic scene, I was not a big fan of it, so they lost me then. And I can already hear the PS4 Pro fan kicking up. Now, real quick, the PS4 Pro, when it approaches, I believe, 70 degrees Celsius, that fan will start to kick up. You know how you're playing, and like you'll hear that fan really start to kick up? That is from the PS4 Pro itself doing its best to cool that that system on a chip. It's a hot chip, it really is, and they're using kind of older techniques to cool the chip, obviously, just heatsink and fan. Whereas the Xbox One X is going to use a vapor chamber, which is kind of like closed water cooling almost. It's kind of hard to describe, but it's essentially going to use a better cooling method, so it should be quieter, the Xbox One X, and it should cool better. So I'm actually kind of excited to get that apart and get the temperature readings on that, just to see what we get. So, the game itself feels okay. I think it feels slower than what we're used to recently with Call of Duty. I have played all of the Call of Duties, I just didn't get like crazy into them. Like, when Modern Warfare came out, I played that game to death with, I think, a lot of people. And then when Modern Warfare 2 or MW2 came out, I played that game to death. But when I got older and I stopped really playing a lot of the Call of Duties because they got away from what I liked about them, which was a little more realistic. I'm not saying Call of Duty's ever been realistic, but it was more realistic at a time. And when it started to get away from that, I stopped really caring about it. Now that it feels a little more like what I liked back then, I might honestly get back into Call of Duty. It sounds crazy, but I really might. Because this is closer to what I would like to play. And I will say, if you're used to Call of Duty, you've played it a lot, you're going to be fine playing this. It's not that much different. It's just not as fast. So somehow we're winning, despite me. Despite me, we're winning. Not a ton of maps on this beta. I wouldn't expect a lot. They're only going to give you a couple that they can rotate through, and that way they can really figure out how people are using the maps, how if are any of them broken, is there any glaring issues with their network stability. A lot of reasons they don't give you a lot of maps, and that's fine. Again, it's kind of a free beta since you can get a code pretty easily and you can kind of just play it. But I know there's a lot of people in Call of Duty that are playing this right now, so you're running into a lot of people who are pretty good at the game. But it's still fun to go through. I have a hard time taking Call of Duty seriously. I know that's not a good thing to say, but it's a very twitch shooter with auto aim essentially. So like snap 2 targeting. Oh, we lost. Wow. It probably was my fault. I'm not gonna pretend like it wasn't. So I've never taken Call of Duty seriously. I always took Call of Duty as a game. Oh, he just mowed everybody down. Jeez. As a game that me and my buddies would just sit down and just have fun and play way back when. I never took it as a game that was like, we need to focus and we need to win. You know, I mean, you wanted to win, but I never got like mad or anything. We lost. It was just fun. Oh, look at, oh wow! I thought I was way in the negatives. I actually evened at 6 and 6. I am mildly surprised about that one. Oh, man. Next match is in 59 seconds. Oh, look at me go. I'm almost level 4. Alright, so I haven't grasped everything else outside of it, mostly because I just wanted to jump in and start playing. But, of course, they give you medals and, what was that, progression? Oh, okay, as you kill multiple people, you usually get challenges, and then it will, like how it was before, where it would unlock experience. I know I got a scope that I haven't used yet, for example. That's something else. Let me see. I guess I can't. No, I can. Oh, maybe I can't. There we go. I was almost positive I can mess with my loadouts and stuff while I'm in the lobby, but it's not a big deal. I just wanted to see if we maybe get a different map, maybe. Like I said, that was the first time I played that one. And I can hear the PS4 Pro. It's going crazy. I wonder what the temperature is right now. I can't see the temperature gauge. It's over there, facing away from me. So this will be curious. I'll be curious to see what this looks like when I go back and edit the video, because I can hear it. You might be able to hear it in my mic right now. I don't know. I also had to bring the PS4 kind of close to me because I swear this controller has like the worst battery life on the face of the earth. I played for like 2 hours and then it was like at 1 bar for the battery. I had to plug it in to play now. Okay, here we go. Team Deathmatch. This is definitely a different map. I haven't played this one. That's another question. So, let's see. There's a couple of standards. I'm gonna stick with this guy. I like the little rifle. The rifle's pretty good, I think. Look at people, man. Some people are like level 20 already. Jeez, that was so fast. I feel like it went live today, I think. So I'm sure there's a lot of people who have been really like just binging on this game already. That's fine. But yeah, jeez, level 20 already. All right, so let's see if I can actually do something this round. I'm not getting my hopes up, obviously, but I mean, this isn't Halo, so I'm a little better at Halo. Again, not the best, but I'm at least a little better at it. I'm more competent in that game. At least somewhat competent. Let's see if I can maybe get lucky with a grenade. We'd always do that too. You'd always like just throw a grenade in a random direction and hope. That was very, very common as well. It does seem like everybody kind of scatters. They all just kind of run in different directions. I think he's around the corner. There we go. Hey, I'm positive. All right. I haven't died yet, and I have a kill. I'm actually helping the team somewhat. I noticed I don't get a lot of ammo in this gun. Like, I don't know if that's on purpose, just because it's, I guess, a little stronger per shot. And it definitely seems like it takes... I will say this. People are noticing this. it seems like it takes longer to... Ooh, okay, there's a guy over there. It seems like it takes longer to kill people when you hit them. And in the other Call of Duties, you could hit somebody like with one burst shot and it's over with them. Like they would die pretty quick. In this one though, it seems like it takes longer to wipe people out. Oh, he got by me. I was gonna say I can't, obviously I don't have any headphones or anything, so I couldn't hear if I don't know if the footsteps are, you can hear them or anything, but there we go. Yeah, it seems to take longer to put people down in this game, whereas before it would be pretty quick. You could get rid of people pretty fast in the other Call of Duties. I like how at the top left, again, it's been a long time since I played Call of Duty. I think they had call-out spots, but I do like that they include them at the top left. I think that's very cool. So many times in like Halo and stuff, we would always have to make up, like Halo 3, we would always have to make up like nicknames for all the positions for where we were. That's something else people can complain about. I haven't run into that yet, but people seem really annoyed with the spawns in this game. And I feel like it's most games where people can spawn camp anyway. It doesn't matter what game you play. But people I see a lot of people complaining about spawns so far. I'm actually going to try... Oh, okay. I was going to say I'm going to try to stick with a guy here, but now we're already getting destroyed. That was fast. Let me see. What's my secondary weapon? I have a little pistol. That'll help. I also can't tell how realistic they've gone with this game. I'm curious to see what the single player's like. That was one thing I really liked about the old Call of Duties, is that the single player was a lot of fun and the story was pretty good. And I'm curious how they go about kind of telling I guess a historical tale that has some fiction in it, because that's going to be interesting to see. If they can make that work with historical events and actually give us a good story. Oh, good. I got the guy who killed me. That's that nice little snap to targeting there. Very nice. There's a lot of people who get really annoyed by the snap to targeting. Not the people who are using it, obviously, but like, man, I have so many people who like play PC games, like I know them, and they think the snap to targeting is like the dumbest thing in the world. But that's going to happen if you're a PC gamer. You probably don't like auto aim that much because your mouse and keyboard and everything is like top of the line. Ah, there goes that guy. I see him. Oh no! That was the rumble on the table. So overall, it's been fun so far with this game. Now I'm going to be curious to see how well it sells. I feel like this is probably going to be a Call of Duty that sells really well. Mostly because it's World War II based, and we saw what happened with a World War I Battlefield that did well in Battlefield 1, and I do think this is going to be something because the community of Call of Duty really wanted this. I think it'll sell well. But you guys will have to let me know if this is something you really wanted as a fan of Call of Duty. Oh, I killed 25 enemies with a rifle. Nice. But I feel like a lot of people were getting really tired of the going to space as in Call of Duty, a game that originated where you are like starting in the trenches and they only give you ammo and you just carry ammo until the person in front of you dies, and then that was like the original Call of Duty I'm talking about, like on the PC way back in the day that a lot of people probably don't remember. They would give you ammo and you'd walk behind the person, and when they died, then you could pick up their gun, because they didn't have enough guns back then. Oh no. Oh no! Did our... Wait, oh no, that's a bad guy. Kingslayer? What does that mean? Oh, at least I leveled up, that's good news. Oh, wow, I honestly am shocked that I won that. I was already in a lot of pain. Oh no. This is, oh yeah, I've been playing Team Deathmatch, by the way, this whole time. They also have, I think, Headquarters. I think they have Domination. They have a couple different play types. setup. I haven't tried any of those. I've just been doing team deathmatch just to get started. And but I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are on this so far. Have you played the beta? Because I had the key sent to me and I was like, yeah, I guess I'll check it out. I'm not a big Call of Duty person, but it could be fun, and it's been all right. If you're like Call of Duty 2, you'll probably enjoy it. Maybe Call of Duty 3. Maybe World at War. Actually, it's probably closer to World at War if I really had to, I guess, take a guess here. Oh, we lost. I thought we actually won for a second because I shot the guy at the end. It was 75-73. It was at least close, right? It wasn't like a blowout or anything. Oh, so he's got the sniper. He's just waiting. Wait, is that a... What? I don't even think he actually shot him. What was that? I think he just gave him the kill. It's like, all right, there you go. Oh, that guy did stare at him for a while without doing anything. Did you have fun in the last match? Oh, I can answer a game quality survey question. Yeah, I had fun. Oh, okay. I answered that question well. There we go. Okay, level 4. Rank 4, sorry. I gotta get the lingo right. What did I get? Okay, so you spend your tokens. You know what? This will be good because I can back out and check that out before we finish up here. I got a token. That's good. So let me back out here. Yes, and we can go look at... I guess... Okay, here we go. So here's the soldier. And... Primary test. What is this? So I can... Okay, so I can change up. So I can pick... Like, I'm infantry right now, and you can pick... After you level up, you can pick airborne, armored, mountain, and that just... I think you use those tokens to unlock them. In this case, though, we'll go look at some of the weapons, if I can get any. Oh, there we go. So there is the sniper rifle that I can get the Commonwealth. I can get the shotgun, oh, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, Luftwaffe drilling. Let's see. I'm not a big gun person, so I don't know any of this stuff. Some of those look very good. Let's see what they have. Okay, nothing for secondary weapon. Well, actually, you know what? I'll go in here and I'll unlock a different. I'll unlock the SMG, sniper, sharpshooter. All right, we'll get the mountain. There we go. Yeah. So now I can go after. I guess I have sniper rifle stuff now, so I'll get the Commonwealth. You just use these tokens to unlock different thing. Here's basic training, which is these are. I assume these are more your I guess those are like your perks. I guess. Hustle, reload faster while sprinting. Take 2 primary weapons, swap weapons faster. And these are unlocked as you go forward as well. Here's appear further away and increase mini-map coverage. All right, I guess I would get the two primary weapons, because that way I can take something with a sniper rifle. So I could take like a, I guess like a shotgun? Nah, I'd take a submachine gun maybe, or a rifle. That way if I hit somebody once, I can switch to it if I need to real quick. And just finish them off. I guess I would go with that. I can't? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I have attachments too, so I have the lens, the quick grip, and the quick draw and the quick grip, or the grip. Quick draw, grip. Sure, we'll go with that. And you just go through, and it's like any other Call of Duty. You unlock a bunch of stuff. They give you a ton of stuff constantly to keep you happy really just quick, like rewarding you constantly. So, but yeah, I guess that's Call of Duty. Just try out the beta for yourself. See if you like it. It's like old school Call of Duty, I guess you'd say. It seems to be more like, I guess, World at War as opposed to Call of Duty 2. But it's going to be up to you if you like it, if it feels okay. It's definitely slower and enemies take longer to kill from what I'm seeing. But that's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this look at Call of Duty and I guess temperatures on the PS4 Pro. That's it for now. See you guys next time.